With the rich spring carnival set to move into full swing, there were anxious moments for Darren Gauci supporters at Flemington today. The champion jockey fell from his mount in the third race. He lay on the turf for several minutes, but there was no cause for alarm. Gauci was back in the saddle for the next race. Towards the latter stages of race 3 down the straight 6 at Flemington, Gauci's mount Star Dran suddenly took off for the outside and collided with number 15, Missouri. Gauci fell heavily, while Missouri, with apprentice Michael Barlow aboard, recovered brilliantly, but could not catch Breesley over on the inside, ridden by Rob Griffiths, starting at 10-1. It was quite clear Star Dran completely took control of Gauci, but the fall was not as bad as what it appeared. Gauci was soon on his feet and a little shaken headed back to rest before the next race. Meanwhile, in Newcastle, Sydney horses Indian Raj and Born to be Queen put in impressive trials for Melbourne's big spring races in the Winfield Gold Cup.
But 200 to go, and in full flight Indian Raj race to the front. In second place Cooper's Gold, Rising Fear and Born to be Queen, but Indian Raj is going to be too good in the Winfield Gold Cup and punched out by Cassidy. Indian Raj a length on Cooper's Gold, third Born to be Queen.
Indian Raj, ridden by Jim Cassidy, started favourite at 7-4 from Cooper's Gold at 4s and Born to be Queen at 11-1. At Flemington, a dead heat in the second leg of the Daily Double saw 2 River Crossing and 2 Emulous return $33.30, and 2 River Crossing and 5 Balmahal paid $51.05, and 2 Quadrellas, 5, 2, 1 and 2, producing a dividend of $1,077.30, and for the numbers 5, 2, 1 and 5, the return was $694.65.
Gee, Star Dran's running right off the track. Have a look at this. He's going to nearly run into Missouri. They've collided. Star Dran's gone down. Gauci's okay, and Breesley's got through with Missouri, and they're going to hit it together. Maybe Missouri out wide. Nothing in it from Breesley. I hope Darren's all right. Incredibly, Gauci bounced back after the fall and explained to me exactly what happened.
My horse started to hang out, and when I did go to straightening, he wanted to run out worse, so I had to keep riding him along with the whip and hope that when he saw the outside horses, he would straighten up. He continued to run out very badly, and once he did see the outside horses, he did straighten, but as he straightened, he slipped over, and that was the end of him.
And what was the feeling like for you when you hit the deck? Never good, I suppose.
No, it's never good when you hit the deck. I was more or less kept sliding from the next 10, 15 yards, and I was lucky I was thrown clear of the horse.
And luckily the horse is okay as well. And one of the heroes of Fitzroy's elimination final meeting, but it was a day with many highlights. The second leg of the double produced a thrilling dead heat, and in the first leg, 16-year-old apprentice John Stocker Jr. attempted to steal the race on the favourite True Style.
True Style about 2 in front. River Crossing trying to get to it. Hands and Hill Stocker on True Style. River Crossing moves up alongside of it from Bow Lane. River Crossing's taken the lead from True Style, and the former stablemates coming away, River Crossing. Third will be Bow Lane from Judd and Lodger, and then Cade's Flash Imperial.
Yes, River Crossing getting up to win, and True Style was the favourite in that event at 9-4. To the second leg of the Daily Double, and a thrilling finish coming up. The judge couldn't split them.
Emulous finishing on well, but Gallipoli Prince kicked about 1.5 to 2 to Ramify. Running on in third placing Balmahal with Emulous. They're finishing over the top of Gallipoli Prince. Balmahal and Emulous go to Gallipoli Prince. It's going to be a bob of the head. They're going to hit it together. And Emulous or Balmahal? I don't know. It's a bob of the head, maybe the inside Balmahal.
Should have stuck to, I don't know, because it was a dead heat and a bit tricky, those dividends, but a thrilling finish there. And Gallipoli Prince in third placing, 2 trifectas. Now let's have a look at the multiple forms of betting. 2 quadrillas today due to a dead heat in the second leg of the Daily Double. In the first quadrilla, it was 5, 2, 1, 2, $1,077.30. In the second, 5, 2, 1, 5 paid $695.65. In the first Daily Double, a pair of 2s paid $33.30. In the second one, 2 and 14, $51.05. And in the extra double, it was 12 and 5 for $71.90. And in Sydney today, Newcastle, Indian Raj has really come into contention for the Caulfield and Melbourne Cups. He scored a very strong win in the $100,000 Winfield Gold Cup, and it'll be decided on the weekend whether he's re-handicapped, in fact, for the Foster's Melbourne Cup. So Brian Mayfield-Smith looks like having a strong hand there. So that dividend, Indian Raj, $1.45.70, and Born to be Queen might be one worth following. That's it from Sport Tonight.
Thank you very much. Well, we've had a lot of rain, but we are clearing up. Rob Joe will have all the facts and figures after this break.